So you're getting ready for your first deposition. This is a serious thing. I hope you have a lawyer. I hope that you are planning to prepare for this, that you're going to put in some time. You really need to think it through before you get there. If there are documents involved, review the documents. If you have a lawyer, the lawyer should be meeting with you, talking about what to expect, role-playing a little bit, the sort of questions you're going to get, just getting you ready to testify. Because when you get to a deposition, your goal really is simple. It's very simply to tell the truth. Simple but not easy. That is harder than it sounds. And it's harder because you're being asked questions by someone who works for your opponent, by a lawyer who is going to be trying to get you to admit things that you may not agree with, things that you don't think are right. Consciously or unconsciously, the lawyer's questions are likely to be skewed a little bit toward her client's view of what happened. And so in order to withstand that, in order to give accurate, truthful testimony, you have to have prepared ahead of time and have clear in your mind what the truth really is. Because otherwise you can find yourself misspeaking, agreeing with things that aren't right, not quite hearing what the question really is and giving incorrect answers. You need to be ready. Once you get there, it again is simple but not easy. All you really need to do is listen very hard to the question and then tell the lawyer the answer. Now, lawyers can give you 50 rules about what to do and what not to do at a deposition, but it really does boil down to that simple rule. Make really sure you know what the question is. Listen hard. Pause a sec. Let it sink into your brain for a moment before you answer. And then once you're sure that you've heard the question right and you understand what's being asked, tell them the answer. That's all there is to it. You don't want to tell them any more than the answer. You definitely want to give them an accurate and truthful answer to the question. But don't volunteer information. Don't launch into an explanation of things that they haven't asked yet and may never ask. Sometimes witnesses think, well, if I just get it all on the record, then all will be well. Not so. For every item of information you volunteer, the lawyer is going to have 3 or 4 follow-up questions. You can turn this thing into the longest deposition ever. You can also open up areas that may not have even occurred to them. It's just not a good idea to do anything more than answer the questions asked. That's really your role there. The lawyer asks the questions, you answer them, and if you just really focus, listen hard, and tell them the answer, you should be fine.